In our fourth lecture video, we are going to cover precision. Precision is the smallest unit with which a measurement is made, or we can think of it as the place value or position of the last significant digit. We're going to look at a couple of examples here. So the precision of 2.899 kilograms is going to be 0.001 kilogram or 1/1000th of a kilogram. And this is because all four of these numbers are significant, so our last significant digit is located in the thousandths position. So that will be our precision, 0.001 or 1/1000th of a kilogram. The precision of 1,375,000 kilometers is a little bit more difficult to figure out. What we need to do first is look at where is the last significant digit. So because none of these three zeros are specially tagged, none of them are significant. So our smallest significant digit is located here, the 5 in the thousands position. So the precision of 1,375,000 kilometers is going to be 1,000 kilometers. Now we're going to talk a little bit about how do I round when I'm performing calculations. So anytime that we are adding or subtracting, we are going to round our answer to the same precision as the least precise measurement. With multiplication and division, we are going to round all results to the same number of significant digits as measurements with the least number of significant digits. So we are going to look at an example of addition and subtraction by itself, then multiplication and division by itself, and then we're going to look at an example that combines operations. So first up we have addition and subtraction. So we want to add the following numbers together: 45.04 meters plus 4.275 meters plus 399 meters plus 78.225 meters plus 12.1 meters. So I'm going to set it up like this so we can kind of follow where all of the decimal points are to help us figure out our final answer. So what we're going to do first is just type all of these numbers into our calculator, add them like usual. When we do that, we should get 538.64 meters. But this is not our final answer, because whenever we are looking at addition and subtraction, we have to round our answer to the least precise measurement. So looking at all of the numbers that we added together, the one that is least precise is the 399. Now here, our last significant digit, the 9, is located in the ones position, so that means that we have to round our answer to the ones position, to the ones place. Normal rounding rules will apply. We look to the number to the right. If that's 5 or greater, we bump this number up. So that means when we round our answer, we should end up with 539 meters. Now we're going to look at an example with multiplication and division. So we're going to perform the following calculation. We are going to take 3.75 meters times 8.2 meters times 0.955 meters. So like before, we can just multiply everything in our calculators. And when we do that, we get 29.36625 cubic meters. Now with multiplication and division, we have to round our answer to the same number of significant digits as the least accurate measurement. So we're just counting how many significant digits we have in each of our numbers. So we have 3, 2, and 3. So 2 is the smallest number of significant digits. So that means our answer will also be rounded to 2 significant digits. So when we do that, we see that our answer is 29 cubic meters. Now we're going to look at an example where we're combining operations. So we're going to take 335 meters times 42.5 meters, and we're going to subtract 173 meters times 12.4 meters. Now in problems like this, we need to use the order of operations, and at each step we have to round our answer. So we're going to multiply first, then round, and then subtract. So we'll take the 335 meters times 42.5 meters, and then we'll take 173 meters times 12.4 meters. So when we take the 335 times 42.5, we get 14,237.5 square meters. When we take the 173 times 12.4, we get 2,145.2 square meters. Now what we have to do is we have to round each of these numbers individually. So in this case, all of our original numbers have 3 significant digits each in them. So our first number should be rounded to 3 significant digits, as well as our second number. So 14,237.5 rounded to 3 significant digits will be 14,200 meters. 2,145.2 square meters rounded to 3 significant digits is going to be 2,150 square meters. Now we can go ahead and subtract. So when we subtract, we get 12,050 square meters, but this is not our final answer. Because with addition and subtraction, remember, we have to round our answer to the least precise measurement. So the 14,200, this one is only precise to the nearest 100 square meters. So that means our final answer cannot be any more precise than that. So we have to round this to the nearest 100 square meters. So in this case, our final answer should be 12,100 square meters. This concludes our examples of precision and rounding to the correct accuracy.